What's going on, guys? It's TJ here bringing you another gameplay. This is another episode of Random Classes, Random Topics. Today's topic is going to be about my favorite characters throughout my gaming history. But before we continue, here's a look at the loadout. Quick look. There it go. That's it. Now back to the topic. I chose 3 characters throughout gaming history that were my favorite, and I also chose one particular moment while either playing their game or either cutscene or what that had a significant impact on me choosing them as my favorite character or one of my favorite characters. Now I'm gonna do from 3 to 1, so you guys know my favorite to my least favorite, but they're all 3 of them are amazing. I love all 3 of them. I wish there were movies of all 3 of these characters. So my first one, I have to choose Kratos from God of War. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys played God of War, but Kratos was a beast. That was a thug right there. He did some amazing stuff. One in particular part that I can never forget was in the beginning of God of War 1, where he sleeps with those 3 women, and I think you keep hitting circle, and you keep getting more red orbs. So that was one, but that wasn't the moment that I picked. I played all 3 of the God of Wars, and I love them all. My favorite one is God of War 3. And that was just because the graphics was better and the storyline got amazing. Now, I'm a big storyline person, even when it comes to other movies. My wife can't stand it, but I love it. The storyline about the movie tells a lot, even beyond action and all of that other stuff. But I chose the one part that I chose for Kratos was I'm drawing a blank here. Sorry. Well, was God of War 3 when you fought Zeus. Now, forget what any of y'all think. The fight, I think that was God of War 3. Was it God of War 3? I think so. I may be wrong, but the mission where he fought Zeus was epic. Where y'all get down in that little temple, and it's literally like a fighting scene. It's set up just like a Street Fighter match or a Mortal Kombat match. It was one of the best fighting scenes that I've ever seen in a while, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed fighting Zeus, I enjoyed kicking that ass, and I also enjoyed playing the whole entire game. So that was the moment that I chose for Kratos. Kratos he's the big dog. I can't wait till God of War 4 come out. I'm on it. I am on it. Now, my next character that I chose, a lot of people may not understand why, but I'll explain why I chose him. And the character I chose was Drake from Uncharted. Now, you're like, Drake from Uncharted? He didn't have any special powers, or what has he gone through that was epic? You got to think about it. If you've played every one of the Uncharted, you understand what I'm talking about. In all of the Uncharted, every situation that Drake was in, it never got better. It always got worse. It never progressed something good. It always progressed to something bad. Whether he's hanging from a cliff, he's getting chased, getting shot at in a car chase, it never gets better. Now, Drake. I played all 3 of the Drakes, and when 4 comes out, just watching E3. When 4 looks crazy. When 4 comes out, I will be playing it again, and who knows, it may change, because out of all of the Uncharted, number 3 is my favorite, and it progressed, because at one point, Uncharted, the first one was my favorite game, then Uncharted 2, out of the both of them, became my favorite one, and then Uncharted 3 became my favorite of all of them, and that's because it just progressed to it progressed through being a really good game. So I enjoyed it, I really did. But that's exactly why I chose Drake. Drake was a beast. Now, the one particular moment in me playing the Uncharted series that I remember was in Uncharted 3. It was a mission where you were on a plane and the plane crashes, and he's stuck in the middle of India. It just looked straight sand. There was nothing around him, just sand all the way around, and he was walking for days, and it kind of skips days in the head, and he just looked a mess. He looked delusional. He was all cut up and scratched, and sand was in his hair, and and then as it goes on, he's walking, and if you can imagine how it would be to just walk through sand, like you're walking, and there's no water, there's nothing. You have your gear on, and you look, excuse my language, but you look all fucked up. And out of nowhere, you run into a village, and you get into this epic gunfight. Just you got to picture that. Just picture it. You're walking, and you just jump into a straight gunfight. That was the best part throughout of my Uncharted. Me playing all three of the Uncharteds. That was the best part that I've ever gone through or I've ever seen. So I that was the part that I picked for Drake. Now, my number one favorite all-time character throughout my gaming history has to be Snake. Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series. Now, no one can question Snake. Nobody. Not even Big Boss. No one can question Snake. Snake was a beast throughout all of them. Even when you don't play as Snake, he was a beast. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Sons of Liberty, when you play as Raiden or Raiden or whoever, however you want to call his name, and you play, and Snake is just there. He's there with you, but you just randomly run into him so many times through the game. But Snake is he is an epic character. Now, I chose Snake because I played every Metal Gear Solid except for the new ones. I haven't played Ground Zero, and I'm gonna get Phantom when it comes out, so don't worry about that. I played I think my favorite one was number 1. Now, in both missions, when you in Metal Gear Solid 1, you have to fight I forget the name of the dude. It was a wolf, and you spent forever. You spent forever going through the mission, but it's snow, and you actually do that same mission over in Metal Gear Solid 4, where you fight Sniper Wolf, and that mission took forever. Now, that's not the moment that I picked throughout Snake's history. The moment I'm just talking, I want you to lead up to it, because everything look at this. Come on, Infinity Ward. The guy's hanging through the wall. Wow. But back on topic, I actually when he fought Sniper Wolf, that fight was epic. And you gotta say, if you've ever played it, you gotta say, okay, well, if that's not the moment he chose, what is he gonna choose? Think about it. Metal Gear Solid 4 is my favorite Metal Gear Solid that I've played so far. Well, no, actually I lied. It has to be second or third. My favorite Metal Gear Solid was the first one on PlayStation that came out. But the moment I chose is from Metal Gear Solid 4. When you fight Liquid Snake, or when you fight Liquid and he transforms to Liquid Snake, he transforms to Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, and then somebody else. But you got to think about it when it goes up to it. First you do the little walk where you walk through the microwave, then you get up to the top, and then you have to fight him, and you whoop that ass. And then you guys both punch each other out. Tell me that wasn't the best. That has to be the best boss fight ever, and I just enjoyed that game. I played that game 1,000. I beat it 1,000 times. I beat it so much my friend didn't want to buy the game. That's how much I beat it. But the gameplay's wrapping up here, guys. Thank you guys for listening to me rant and rave on about Metal Gear Solid. But thanks for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.